What is up? What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sal, and today we're gonna be, answering a few questions about the first video. A couple of you had questions about, what this channel was gonna be, how exactly each car was gonna be built, what I was gonna be doing to them, or my plans. So stay tuned if you want to know more about that. As well as I'm gonna be going over like kind of my future plan for this channel. So first thing I want to go over what I really want this channel to become. Hopefully I want to grow the channel, have more viewers. I want you guys to really enjoy and have a say in what's being built. And honestly, I want more cars for I'm still gonna have project build cars like the Honda Prelude, where you guys are gonna have a lot of voice in it. Kind of get eBay parts and kind of really cheap parts, but still make it look kind of nice. Obviously for the memes, but also eventually building it out to like a decent car. Engine has 300,000 miles, so maybe we will blow it up, and once we get a K20 or K22 swapped in there, we can make it a little bit nicer. As far as this BMW that you guys are sitting on top of right now that you can't see, it's a BMW Z3. I don't know, I want a car that's kind of like a little bit nicer in terms of like a build, where I can throw nicer parts at it, a more JDM car that I can throw nicer parts at. I do want to film some shows on the weekends or some runs, and get nice cars on the channel, and show you guys how to get into it. And you can just start out going to car shows and looking at nice cars, and really just filming that. There's plenty of YouTubers that do that, but anyone can go to a car show. It doesn't matter if your car's the nicest one there. It never will be. There's always going to be another car nicer than yours. That's just how it is. That's not really the point. It's really just to get together and meet a bunch of car people that really enjoy what you're doing just as much as everybody else. And maybe down the road we can get merchandise for you guys to really represent the channel that you guys like. And I'm gonna be teaching a little bit about stuff, but mostly it's gonna be about me. So see, here's the Z3. I got my hoodie up there because it's a little toasty actually. First off, it's alright. The paint's really nice actually. Nice and blue. I just washed it. As far as the inside, the seats look pretty good, both of them. Someone did the person who had it before put in different carpets from probably an M3, as well as the shifter. I think it's from an M3, like the shift knob. And everything else is pretty nice. The gauge cluster, everything in the dashboard's nice. I think the paint was coming chipping here. So they repainted this. It doesn't look great, but it's okay. I kind of just have my camera bag and my GoPro and my tripod. Here you go. Here's some nice color here. Ta-da! There she is. Nice big inline 6 with. I didn't put that on. That's just some random eBay K&N fake intake, which is fine. It works. It's kind of just chilling on this bracket that held the stock box on, so it's kind of sketchy, but it works for now. I mean, everything here is completely fine. Well, may have run into an issue here. So on the way home, having a little bit of trouble with the temps here. It'll start overheating as soon as I finish the video. Good old water from the gas station, and we're just gonna fill it up and try to make it home. Now we're just limping home, slowly but surely. The most annoying thing is I just did a thermostat and water pump like a couple months ago, so I know those are fine. I guess we'll see. So we just made it home. Yeah, I had to stop like 3 times to fill it up because it kept overheating, so I'm waiting for it to cool down. And let's get back to the old Prelude that we cannot talk about. I'm mad at you. So like I was saying earlier, basically the plan for this car is, at first we can get cheap parts, and I'll show you the buying experience of the parts on Wish or whatever, or eBay, and we'll get some engine stuff. And it already has a K&N intake filter, which is nice, as well as I got a new battery for it, and it's got coilovers and some other odds and ends that are exhaust tips too. Yeah, so it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. The engine bay is pretty dirty. You can see all the dirt in there. This car I just want to get running. It has transmission issues, so we're gonna have to sort that out. It doesn't shift when it's running, but when it's not running it shifts, and maybe there's sand or rust or something in there that's preventing it from shifting. So we might need to swap out the transmissions. I'm not really sure. That's gonna be a whole nother video apparently. But it's okay, we'll just do it, no problem. And yeah, hopefully take this thing to the racetrack some days and film it for you guys. Point of this car, I really want to make like how to do a lot of stuff yourself and make it really cheap. We can do a lot of the engine stuff ourselves, so we're going to keep it really low cost to modify this thing using Wish and eBay parts that you guys will help choose, and then as well as making a lot of the stuff ourselves, which is going to keep the cost even lower than ordering an eBay body kit or ordering a expensive turbo or coilovers. But this thing already has coilovers. But that's basically the plan for this car. I just wanted to clarify that with you guys, and then of course the BMW had to spaz out, so catch you guys inside. What's up guys, just started editing the video. I left my Instagram down below in case you wanted to follow the builds more closely, as well as go ahead and leave a like or comment what you liked about the video, or any suggestions about the builds that you might have. I really want to incorporate your guys' feedback. See you on the next one.